Hey YouTube, Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about sneakers, life, and tech. And for this episode, we're going sneaker shopping. Well, not in Nike, not in Adidas, not in Commonwealth or Seoul Academy. This is going to be a first for the channel because we're going to go sneaker shopping at the Onitsuka, I don't know how you properly pronounce it, Tiger sneaker shop over at BGC. So it's like a newly opened store, and the vibe in that shop, man, it's not like, the skate culture. It's not like the streetwear culture. It's not like athleisure. It really feels high-end luxury. Even the designs of the sneakers, I was completely blown away with what I saw when I entered the shop. So if that interests you, keep on watching. By the way, stay until the very end because I'll actually share what I ended up picking up over there, which is a really nice sneaker. Talks to me so much. Glad I picked this up and super happy they had it in my size. Let's go. Now, before we get started, let me just give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video. Of course, I'm talking about Rose Gold and Black. They've been supporting me for what? Maybe more than a year now, and I just want to really take this opportunity to thank them. And if you guys are looking for bracelets, men's accessories, rings, necklaces, you might want to check them out. They're actually doing their end of financial year sale for Australia. That means they're at 25% off. Use the code Carlo, you get an additional 10% off. Shipping might be a little bit delayed because of the current pandemic or the current lockdown, but they are shipping worldwide. So please do check them out. I'll put the link down below. So level up your style by wearing some pieces like this, the bracelet, the necklaces. Check them out, Rose Gold and Black. Link down below. Before we get to the sneaker, let me just talk very quickly about the vibe of the shop. Very luxurious, very high-end. It reminds me a lot of designer luxury stores over at Greenbelt 5, or was that Greenbelt 2? Anyway, the Louis Vuittons, the Gucci's, the Givenchy's, all of those stores. That's kind of the vibe that you get with the shop, which is pretty awesome considering that wasn't what I was expecting. But anyway, so here are some of the sneakers that I found interesting that you guys might like as well. So first up, we have the Delegation EX. I'm not sure if it's Delegation X or Delegation EX. But this is a sneaker that's inspired by the shoes worn by the Japanese team in the 1964 Olympics. They come in different colorways. The one that I loved the most was the classic white, blue, red color of Onitsuka Tiger, which is, of course, that's something that a lot of people wear with their Mexico line of sneakers. It's kind of like one of their more popular shoes. Now, this one, I love the shape. I love the runner vibe. I love the materials, and it is just so clean. And the way that the blue and the red logo contrasts with the white upper of the shoe, perfection. I also saw it in a blue colorway, and also in like white, green, and something. So it comes in different colorways. Now this one sells for a little over 9,000 or a little less than 9,000. Actually, most of the shoes that I'll be sharing with you guys today are within that price range. But take note that I think they're doing a sale because I was able to buy mine, the shoe that I bought, for 20% off. But I'm not sure how long that sale will last and to which sneakers it lasts. But anyway, so that's the first shoe that caught my attention. Now the second sneaker is more for people who love thick midsoles. And in fact, that's what they're calling it. This is called the Delegation Chunk, for chunky, voluminous midsoles. So it comes in different colorways as well. If you want it in the white, blue, red, classic Onitsuka Tiger look, there's that. It also was in other colorways. I think I saw a red one. But this particular sneaker, again, is not for everybody. It's for people who love that look, who love that style. I took a pass. But yeah, for people who like shoes like those, it's available over at Onitsuka Tiger BGC. Now, the next sneaker really gave me that luxury designer vibe. And I had to Google and research what the name is. This one is actually called the Big Logo Runner Sandal. So it's like a crossover or a hybrid between a sneaker and a sandal because it has open spaces along the side paneling of the shoe. And it comes in two colorways. The one that really got my attention was the yellow one. Super vibrant, super fun, super loud. And the materials are just kind of crazy. So, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to see that in an Onitsuka Tiger shop. They also had like a cleaner white version. So if you want to stay away from the vibrant, screaming, sunny yellow vibe, you might want to go for the clean, easy to wear white one. Again, it's like a sandal slash sneaker. You can probably make it pop with the socks that you wear. But if you also want to just, chill and wear no socks and you want to wear sandals, at least your toes aren't exposed. Now, the next sneaker, I don't know the official name, so pardon for all the Onitsuka Tiger fans who are watching. But hey, if you guys know, please do share with everybody so we all find out. So this one is dominantly, well, not dominantly, but the upper is white. So it's like white mesh. And then you have accents of suede in different colors. So along the edges of the toe box, it's blue. Along the side panel, it's gray. Along the collar of the ankle, it's yellow. At the back of the heel, it's orange. Again, all in suede. And if you go down to the midsole, it's in 4 colors. Blue, white, red, and then green at the bottom, peeking out of the outsole. So a very multicolor, fun, runner type shoe that you guys might find interesting. So this one really grabbed my attention. There's also like a version with using the classic white, blue, red Onitsuka colors. So I'm not sure if it's the same shoe again. I'm not too familiar, but this one I wanted to buy, but they didn't have it in my size. So I had to take a pass on that one. They also had like those sock trainer shoes that Balenciaga popularized, the speed trainers. So you have like some sort of like white knit sock upper, and then you have a really thick foam midsole and outsole. So this one, we saw it in white, and it had Onitsuka Tiger written at the top, and we saw it also in black. Apparently, the name of this one, according to the website, is Speed Trainer Knit, and it sells for 8,990 pesos. By the way, I now know what the name of the shoe is called, the one that I just mentioned prior that I said I didn't know. I just saw it on the site. Apparently, it's called the D-Trainer Slip-On. So it's actually here on the Onitsuka Tiger website. If you guys want to check the website out, onitsukatiger.com, they have prices in Philippines, but they don't sell. So it's not an active e-commerce site, but it gives you a great idea of what the selection of sneakers are, or what Onitsuka has to offer in terms of their selection of sneakers. So those were the shoes that caught my attention. Obviously, there are walls of your more traditional, classic Onitsuka Tiger Mexico shoes, the ones that I think a lot of you are more familiar with, but I passed on those because I gravitated towards the more chunkier ones that have a wider bases, because the Mexicos really don't fit me, and I don't, it's not my vibe, it's not my thing. So, but anyway, now apart from the shoes, like what I mentioned earlier, they're not just about sneakers. They had a great selection of apparel, from vintage looking shirts, nice colors, nice branding. They also had like a great selection of accessories, from bags to pouches, and a variety of other products that you guys might want to check out. Now we get to the fun part, which is our sneaker unboxing. Oh, diba? So I ended up buying a shoe. This one was actually picked out by my wife. So my wife knows that I love the colors blue and brown, and that's exactly what you guys will see in the shoe. It is called the Tiger Horizonia, and this is in size 12. So I did go true to size on this one. And it comes in your typical black Onitsuka Tiger box, and if you pop it open, you have some tissue paper, and then bam, take a look at that shoe. This is the Onitsuka Tiger Horizonia in size 12. The upper is mesh in blue, and it has overlays of leather and suede. So the leather overlays that you see down here along the side of the sneaker, this is in brown leather. And the accents that you see along the toe box and along the laces, moving all the way back here to the heel, is actually made out of really nice suede material. You also have leather for the Onitsuka Tiger logo, the stripes that you see over here. And if you move to the back, you have leather suede as well, rounding off the shoe. You have a foam midsole, and you have some sort of like trail outsole thing going on at the bottom of the shoe. And of course, you have the Onitsuka Tiger logo at the tongue tab. So this one was supposed to sell, I think, for a little over 8,000 or 8,900, or maybe I forgot. All I know is that I got it at 20% off. So they were on sale. I think it was like at 5,000 to 6,000. Yeah, this is the one at 5,000 to 6,000. Then it was on 20% sale off. Oh, it was on 20% off. And that's why I ended up buying it, because the discount, the surprise discount, was just too hard to resist. And plus the fact that they had it in my size. So yeah, that's actually it for the vlog for today. So if ever you guys find yourself in BGC and you are, looking for something new to look at, not necessarily your typical Nike, Adidas, or Under Armour even, or Puma, at least you now have another great option to visit. So the Onitsuka Tiger store, the new shop, is literally beside Adidas along BGC. Not the Adidas Originals or neighborhood store at the far end. So this one is on High Street. So this is where I think the ASICS store used to be. So they changed the ASICS store and turned it into a high-end luxury Onitsuka Tiger shop. So before I forget, they recently announced that they have a new brand ambassador. Her name is Willow Smith. And as you can probably tell by the name, she is the daughter of the actor Will Smith. So she's like a multi-awarded singer and artist. She's carving out her own path, blazing her own trail, which is nice. It will be hard to leave the shadow of his father, massive shadow, of course, with the storied career of Will Smith. But anyway, they did sign her up. They have a new collection, and from what I heard, it should be dropping maybe sometime this year in the Philippines. So watch out for that. We did an article on that on this hype.ph, so you might have read that. So yeah, that's actually it for our vlog for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Really nice shoes. I'll probably wear this for today because I'm going out on an afternoon drive with my wife over to buy some medicines over at Mercury Drug, and maybe, I don't know, if we can drop by a Muji shop because we need to buy some stuff for the house. We probably will. So with that said, I hope you guys are all doing fine, and as usual, peace, God bless, what's up, boom.